Hello, I want to teach you a game that is called Close to 100. If you're watching with your child, maybe your child has already played this game, and if he hasn't or she hasn't, maybe all of you can can learn together. It's a fun game. It will make you think a lot about numbers. So let's go. All you need is a deck of cards. If you don't have a deck of cards, you can make your own cards with any piece of paper or cardboard from food boxes or anything that you have around. You will need cards from 0 to 9. In this deck of cards, I don't have a 0, so I use the Q. The Q as the 0 and the ace as the 1. Okay, so this is one of the materials. Then you need to create a recording sheet. In the recording sheet, you're going to play 5 turns. Each player will take 5 turns. So you're going to create a column for the rounds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 rounds. Then you're going to leave an empty box to write one number. Then you're going to write another column with the plus sign and another column with 5 spaces for the second number or addend, and then a column with the equal sign. This is going to be the place where you write the total for each of these additions, and this is going to be the column for the score, and I'm going to explain to you how to score. So the object of the game is to get as close to the number 100 as you can, and that means that you can go below 100 or above 100, but always trying to get the closest to 100, because in the score, you're going to write how far you are from 100. The player who has most points loses in this game. So you really want to try to get so close that you have very few points. Okay, so let's see. Let's try. I put here these cards so for you just to be able to, so that it will be easier to see what it is that we're doing. I'm going to build a number with 2 digits, and I'm going to add that to another 2-digit number. Here are my cards, and I'm going to draw 6 cards. 7, 1, 2, 9, 4, and another 4. Let's see. Let's all think together. Which cards shall I pick to create the first 2-digit number and the second 2-digit number? So I'm going to create 2 addends that will bring me as close as possible to 100. So I'm thinking, well, if I start in the 70s, and maybe 70 and 20, that can be a possibility. 70 what? Oh, look, I see that 9 plus 1 is 10, so if I have 70 plus 20 is 90, plus this 10 will be 100. So 71 plus 29. That is 100. I'm going to write it. 71 plus 29 equals 100. So my score is 0. I am right on 100. Very good. Let's remove these cards. I'm going to deal new cards. Huh. You know, I realize something. 70 plus 30 is 100. I have a 0 and I have a 1. So I'm pretty close to 100. I think I'm going to go with that choice. 70 plus 31. That is 101, and I'm only 1 away from 100. So my score is going to be 1. So let's write it. 70 plus 31 equals 101. My score, 1. I'm 1 away from 100. And the game continues until you play your 5 rounds. And again, the player who has the least amount of, who has the lower score wins. Have fun.